There has been a jump in job cuts around the world. But have you wondered the real cost of layoffs? When companies cut staff, they don't just have to pay severance, but they also face other expenses. Our next report tells you more about this.
A new Bloomberg research shows that the broader cost of layoffs aren't easy to account for. When Meta Platforms laid off 11,000 workers in November 2022, Facebook's parent company paid out $975 million in severance. That is an average payout of almost $88,000 per employee in one go. However, according to the company's regulatory filing, those expenses were not material as they were more than compensated for by the savings in payroll, bonuses, and other employee perks. While the broader set of expenses is notoriously hard to pin down, Bloomberg's exclusive research shows the various other costs of layoffs. Severance is the top cost associated with a workforce cut. Usually, not all employees are offered severance by all corporations, and payouts often amount to a few weeks' salary every year. Still, based on the latest data about recent layoffs among firms in the Russell 3000 index, the majority of these companies paid out severance packages of about $40,000 per employee. Next is the cost of productivity loss. Employees who stay on after a layoff often see a dip in production for a few months as they deal with fear and poor morale. Layoffs can cause productivity losses of almost $50,000 per month for every 100 employees still on the payroll. It takes around 6 months for production to get back to normal. Beyond productivity losses, it becomes more expensive to find, recruit, and train replacements when more workers leave. The voluntary turnover rate increases by about 50% in response to a 10% cut. At a company with 10,000 employees, it would cost over $75 million to replace those extra workers who resign. That denotes a cost of up to 1.25 times to replace those workers. Next is the taxes on unemployment insurance. For eligible workers in the United States who have lost their jobs, unemployment insurance offers temporary financial support. Employer taxes at the state level bear the brunt of its funding. Then come the legal fees. Before and after layoffs, companies typically use lawyers' services to stave off potential discrimination claims. And usually they are very expensive. Companies pay a statistician about $5,000 and lawyers about $500 an hour. Reason? No matter how cautious a corporation is, the danger of litigation, including class action suits, increases the moment pink slips are issued. Overall, the true cost of layoffs is much larger than what meets the eye. Business Bureau Report, WION World is One.